So these are my favorite destinations in the Philippines. I've been traveling for 3 months, 3 different times, and now this is a ranking in no particular order, but I'm gonna tell you about my favorite places right now. First of all, let me tell you about Palawan. This is a very complete island with remote and popular places. You know, most people stay in El Nido, but there are places like Port Barton or Puerto Princesa. So today we are here on a boat in El Nido, and we got this private boat so we could do the places that we wanted to do and do it for ourselves. We're gonna fly the drone, we're gonna do a lot of stuff. This itinerary, it's not one of the staple itineraries. You know, you can do Tour A, Tour B, or Tour C, but this one combines Tour A and Tour C to our favorite places. And that's one of the good things about doing it yourself, about getting a private tour. You can choose whatever you want and do your own tour. So that's what we're doing. The price for this was 8,000 because we did it for a small amount of time, but normally it's 10 to 12,000. But yes, this is our tour right here. How to go to the most iconic place I think in El Nido, which is Hidden Beach. This is Hidden Beach and it's so nice. This is insane. As you can see all around me, crystal clear waters. You can meet the Batak tribe. This was such a good encounter, such an amazing and wonderful encounter with one of the indigenous tribes of the Philippines. Oh, amazing. Like, it was one of the best experiences I've ever had, and I don't know if a lot of people have done that. Now, Cebu and the islands around it is a great destination. We're going down and we're gonna do canyoneering, which is gonna be amazing. And guys, by the way, this is a protected environment, so they told us all of the rules and everything, and it makes sense because, you know, it's beautiful. And yeah, we're gonna jump on this beautiful canyon right here. Let's go! You know what? While you stay in Cebu, definitely go check out, you know, natural hostels, because it's so nice, and you know, they're so like they will provide you with like all the activities that you need right here. So yeah, it's a great starting point to visit islands like Bohol, and you know, it has places like Moalboal where you can swim with thousands of sardines. Siargao, this is the surf capital and honestly the place that I like to spend the most time at. This is a great island to just, you know, have an amazing life of going to cafes, going out at night and meeting people in very laid back parties. You can swim with jellyfish, which I did. They are stingless, so don't worry about getting stung by them. It's a great island for backpackers and for expats who are looking for a surf kind of destination and they want, you know, what Bali was 10 years ago. It's actually not the cheapest island in the Philippines, but it's one that has a lot of hostels. Siargao is internationally known for the great surfing, and not only, you know, the good waves, but the infrastructure for surf. It has good surf schools, you know, you have equipment that you can rent on the beach. When I got here to the Philippines, I started using this SIM card called Smart, and even though it was good in some islands, in some others there was just no internet at all. Some mobile carriers, you know, include like Smart, Globe, they work on an island, and then in the other island, Globe is the one that works there. So I had to rely on my friends for internet. So if you want to avoid this situation, I would recommend you to get an eSIM. And this is the way that I stay connected. You know, it's hard to find good, reliable data all around the Philippines, and most of the mobile carriers with, you know, the SIM cards, the traditional ones, are not good in every island. So some islands will have this mobile carrier that works and some islands will have that other. If you have an eSIM like Olafly, you will have the best internet because it connects to the best mobile carrier in every island. You can use my discount code Fonsi Abroad or the link in the bio to get the best discounts from Olafly. Siquijor is the most remote island and you should definitely go there. You'll be by yourself and it's so local and beautiful. Although
the best thing about this island is the local life. I really enjoy, you know, how undiscovered in a way this island is and how local it feels in every way. So yeah, there's a bunch of people here. I haven't seen that many people concentrated in one place as I'm seeing here. So I guess, yes, this is quite touristy, but in an island like this, it's not the norm. So it's cool to see some of this. Everybody's assigned a lifeguard when you enter the park.
Hi guys!
Hey guys! So there is this feet massage provided by the fish right here, right?
Baguio is in the mountains, northern from Manila, and it's actually colder, so it's a cool contrast to go to these destinations. You can find lots of horses, lots of beautiful mountains.
So guys, here in Baguio, the tribes are called Igorot, and we are going to visit a store now that it's owned by the Igorot. And yeah guys, this is a mountainous region of the Philippines. It's not really that you know, popular with tourists, at least with international tourists, and it's very close. It's actually like 3 hours away from Manila. So guys, this is the Golden Bridge, and one fact about this place is that it was actually built in 2020, so it's pretty recent. But the reason why they built this is to pay an homage to the Igorot culture and to show how rich in culture they are. And this place is just fantastic.
Boracay, it's great to have some vacation, some chill time, and I'm here right now. I'm enjoying it a lot, and it's a great island to just, as I was saying before, stay in a resort, have some relaxing time. It's not the most backpacking adventurous island, but it's great to relax. Manila, I always like to come back to Manila. It's the big city life that I crave when I'm in the islands a lot.
And if you stay in Manila, stay either in Makati or BGC. Those are very, you know, upscale neighborhoods, so convenient, so comfortable to stay at. And yes, they may be a little bit more pricey than some of the provinces, some of the islands, but it's just, you know, it's a big city, so it's understandable, and those are the best neighborhoods on those big cities. The area that I'm staying at right now, it's Makati, and this is such a vibrant area. It reminds me a lot to Midtown Manhattan, but of course way more affordable. It has high-rise buildings, all kinds of cafes. If you're a digital nomad, this is the place to stay at. This is the magic of Manila right here. It's a big city. It has everything you need, but it's also pretty affordable, compared at least to other big cities in the world. Manila also has the biggest mall in the Philippines, and I did a whole video about this mall right here called Mall of Asia. Manila also has an area called BGC, which is actually the richest area in the city, more even than Makati right here. BGC is just opulent luxury. It's kind of crazy.
Now, as far as hotels, my comfort hotel in Manila, and I shouldn't say this because they're gonna raise the prices, but this is called the Mini Suites by Eton Towers in Makati.
Now this is the place where I'm staying, which is one of those condo buildings, and this is called the Eton Mini Suites. And my room is pretty small, but it has everything that I need. The whole place has a really nice pool. It also has a gym, which is pretty functional, and it's just the commodity of living in a condo like this. However, the price is not the cheapest for Southeast Asia. I'm paying $31 a night, which is kind of expensive for Asia. If you're looking to visit Manila, also the real parts of Manila, it's a great idea to stay in this area, which is safe, which is functional, and then move around Manila to discover, you know, the street food, the real Manila, and just to see how the capital of the Philippines is like.
You should definitely visit the Philippines. It's one of my best countries, my favorite countries in the world. And I hope this video was useful. Make sure to subscribe, give a like, and I'll see you guys on the next adventure.